What up guys, it is Justice here and welcome to a new video. This one is about a new ability or a new-ish ability that came out with raids as a reward. You can purchase it with Techie, which is the raid's currency, or you can just buy it from the Grand Exchange. I bought a couple of abilities over the weekend for around 55 mil each. The one which I'm going to be focusing on in this video is the Storm Shards and Shatter ability. A very interesting ability, very new concept in RuneScape. I'm going to talk to you where I think it's best to use it in terms of one boss in particular, which will be Araxxor, when to use it within this boss fight, and I'm also going to go through in depth about this ability as well. A few little things which I found out with a few guys I know. So, straight off the bat, it's called a Mazcab ability Codex at first, and then you transport it, or transform it, sorry, into the ability of your choice. That choice in this video is Storm Shards and Shatter ability. Storm Shards is the basic version, and then you have Shatter, which is the threshold version of this combination ability. The max hit is 30k for the Shatter threshold effect. Storm Shards, the basic part of the ability, deals actually no damage at all. It just builds up and stacks up adrenaline over time. It's actually the threshold version of the ability, which is called Shatter, that actually deals the end damage. The best time to use it, Araxxor, which you'll see later on when I duo Araxxor with a friend of mine called Justice Deeps, we use it as the Putric Acid spawns, okay? That's when we actually use it. Also, a good time to stack up the Storm Shards is when Araxxor's webbing, because, like I said, it doesn't deal any damage, it just builds adrenaline, and it can also stall adrenaline. So that's the best time to use it, whenever you can't really deal any damage anyway. Once there are 10 stacks, so 10 stacks is the max amount you can build up, and those stacks transfer across however many people are within that boss fight. So in this situation with duo Araxxor, I've got my friend here as well using Storm Shards, so we can stack it up twice as fast and we can reach the max stacks. Now what you'll find when we're killing the dummies here is when we reach the max stacks of 10, the shards all of a sudden has no cooldown, so you can actually spam each game tick to stall adrenaline, and this might come in handy maybe at hard mode Virago, for example. But not just that, you can also even build up adrenaline with it. So it has no cooldown, you can keep spamming it to build up your adrenaline in situations where you can't deal damage at the time, maybe in Reflex at Virago, for example. So that's pretty damn cool. Overall, a pretty interesting ability, one which preferably you might want to use within a group situation, a group PVMing situation where you can all stack it up, the Storm Shard stack, as quick as possible and then unleash that threshold, or in situations where you can't deal any damage at that specific point in the boss fight and you just want to build up a stack and you'll benefit from it in the long run with the output of damage from the threshold ability. So all in all, a pretty interesting concept. Using the Shatter threshold part of this ability, to be honest, probably saved this kill for me, because my duo partner died there towards the end, and then I was left there with the last part of phase 4, which is always the hardest part in terms of the enragement level of Araxxor, and the Putric Acid spawns, and the hits will be double. But I managed to hit out that Shatter ability, hit a 19.8k with the range hit, which basically left only 746 life points almost left there in the kill, which was fantastic. So it does come in very useful here at P4, right after the Putric Acid spawns. Don't know whether it's an anomaly, but if I use it before the Putric Acid, I only seem to be able to be hitting 15k, but again, I've not used it a lot here. Also, it will be a lot easier to reach the max hit of 30k whilst you're in a Metamorphosis for Mage or a Berserking out for melee range. It seems to be harder to reach that max hit. Either way, guys, let me know in the comment section where else you feel this ability would be useful within the game, and thumbs up this video if you found it useful or just enjoyed it in any way. I'll see you guys in the next one. Dissipate. Oh shit. Keep forgetting about that.
Oh my god.
Got it.
I think
Oh fuck, I just hit a 20k. Oh, that was epic.
Did you get it?
I'm getting it now. Yeah, I got it because of the 20k hit.
Yeah, in the photo like this.
No. 42 water talisman.